Welcome back to the Clarity and Cashflow Series. I'm Lara Olowofoyeku, and in this series we are having real, honest conversations about the things that hold us back, how to gain clarity, and practical ways to grow our income and influence. And in today's episode, we are diving into something so many ambitious women struggle with: building confidence as a female entrepreneur. If you feel stuck or hesitant to take the next step, this episode is for you. And I'm going to start this episode by asking you this question. Have you ever had a business idea or opportunity in front of you, but you hesitated because you weren't sure if you were good enough, experienced enough, or feel ready? Or maybe you thought, who am I to do this? What if I fail? Have you ever found yourself in that position? If yes, I want you to know that you are not alone. I've been there myself so many times, and I've been running businesses for many years. And for a very long time, I didn't feel confident at all. When it comes to showing myself, I will freeze. I will think, who am I to talk? My accent is not perfect. I can't speak like the other people out there. Even when I knew the answer to the question, even when I had the knowledge, I wouldn't say a word. I will keep quiet. And that answer, that value will just die inside of me. And it carried on in my business. I will have ideas, strategies, knowledge that could help people, but I kept hiding, keeping myself small. When I made a big decision in 2018 that, no, Lara, you can't stay small anymore, things started to change. I took that bold step that day to open a Facebook group and a YouTube channel to teach people how to sew online. And at first, I was terrified. I would make videos, I would delete them, I would think, nobody is going to watch this. Nobody will care. And some days I was right. I would post, there will be no comments, no likes, but I kept going. I didn't get discouraged. I kept showing up. Then one day, one of my videos went viral on YouTube. Overnight, I woke up in the morning to hundreds of subscribers. People telling me, where have you been? Thank you so much. I'm learning from you. I'm learning a lot. I'll be watching more of your videos. And in that moment, I realized my voice matters. My knowledge matters. And it's not about being perfect. It's about showing up. And that is how confidence was built. Not from waiting until I felt ready, but from doing it anyway. I'm sharing this story with you because I know so many of you feel the same way. You know you have value to give, but you are afraid to show up, afraid of judgment, afraid your voice doesn't matter. But I want you to know that your voice is enough. Your voice matters and it needs to be heard. And the only way to build confidence is to start. Start small. Take those imperfect steps every day. The more you show up, the more you grow, the more your confidence grows. And the more your confidence grows, the more your business, your impact, and your life transformed. The thing is that lack of confidence is normal, but it is costing you if you are not ready to grow. It's costing you your opportunities, your income, growth, and even peace of mind. Because every time you hold back, someone else that is not even better than you takes the spot you could have owned. And that is why today we are going to unpack why this happens and exactly how to start building real confidence step by step. So first of all, let's get clear on why this lack of confidence shows up. And the number one reason is because of comparison. We compare ourselves to other people who are already ahead, forgetting that everyone started somewhere. Someone that has been doing it 8 years ago, you are just starting out and you are comparing yourself to that person. Another reason is fear of judgment. We worry too much. We worry about what others will think, what they will say. And that keeps us silent and frozen. And another reason is overthinking. We focus on perfection. We want everything to be perfect instead of starting small with what you already have. And another one is lack of evidence. We don't feel confident because we haven't created proof that we can succeed. And each of these factors that I've mentioned chips away our self-belief, and the cost is real. You might delay launching your business, you undercharge and underprice your services, your self-worth, or you avoid putting yourself out there altogether. Something I want you to know today is that confidence is not a personality trait. It's a muscle that grows with action and proof. And the step number one to start building your confidence is to start small and win small. Confidence grows when you prove to yourself that you can succeed even in tiny ways. So what you can do to start building your confidence is to start small. Pick one tiny action related to your business that you can complete today. It could be posting on social media, your idea, share that one tip, or finishing a small part of your project that you have started and you have been avoiding. Each completed action is proof that you are capable. So you need to start small and start doing. The step number 2 is to reflect on achievements and tracking your progress. Confidence doesn't come from motivation alone. It comes from evidence. What you can do in this step is to open a document or a notebook called Confidence Journal. Every week, you're going to write down 3 things you achieved, no matter how small it is. It could be, I took that courage to film that video and posted it on Instagram. You see, seeing evidence of progress rewires our brain as human. So instead of thinking, I'm not ready, you see the proof, I've already done this before, I can do it again. And then you start moving. The step number 3 is reframe your inner dialogue. Changing the way you talk to yourself. The word you say in your head shape your actions. When self-doubt pops up, ask yourself, what will I say to my best friend in this situation? And then replace any negative thoughts with empowering statements. Instead of saying, I'm not ready, I don't think I can do this, say, I'm learning and I'm growing every day. Instead of, what if I fail? Say, what can I learn from this? This works because confidence grows when your brain stops sabotaging you. And by speaking to yourself like a mentor instead of a critic, you reinforce courage and action. Yeah. And the step number 4 is to surround yourself with action-oriented people. Action-oriented people. That is community and accountability. You see, confidence thrives in the right environment. Find people who take action, who support growth, people who celebrate wins. Because if you see other women taking bold steps and you are in that community, that will remind you that you can do it too. It normalizes mistakes, celebrates progress, and that will accelerate confidence. So find for an action-oriented community. Join a community today. Join a group. Connect with other people in your field. Don't do it alone. And if you would like to join my movement, African Female Founders Network, I'll put all the link down in the description. You are welcome to join us. So trust me, all these steps that we have talked about in this video, if you take them, they will start to chip away at self-doubt and give you the courage to take bigger steps. I want to hear from you. Which micro win will you take this week to build confidence as a female entrepreneur? Comment below and I'll be in the comment section. So that is it for today's episode. I hope you enjoyed this episode. And don't forget to subscribe and share this conversation with someone that might benefit from this. And if you ever need someone to talk to, don't be a stranger. My Instagram link will be in the description down below. And I will see you in the next episode.